Welcome back to Color Class. I'm Sarah, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the worst colors I have ever purchased, but why I did it still. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Now, my first color you're probably going to be able to guess, but my last color, I don't think you're going to be able to guess it. So write your guesses down below before I get into it, because technically it should work for me, and it doesn't. But the first one, I know you guys could have figured this one out. Orange. I am not warm enough. I am also not anything enough to wear this shade. This shade is a little too intense for me. It was a cardigan that I thought back in the day when I was just looking at the Four Seasons. Everyone's like, you're in autumn, the warm red hair, yada yada. You can wear this color. Of course you can wear this color. You could even wear this color on your lips. Oh goodness. No. Never. And here at Color Class, we do believe go based off your skin tone. So if you're somebody who is neutral, even though you may have gotten like 30 color analysis done and they all say you are a deep winter, and you go to try on those deep winter lipstick shades and they are way too cool for you, they're graying down your face, it's probably because you have more of a neutral skin tone. So go based off your depth and wear a neutral skin tone. But I digress. So no to an orange. For me, I'm not warm enough. If you are a warm autumn, this would be great for you. And let me know if you want it, because you can have it. Next up, you probably won't believe that I got this pink. All right. I was going to an event where you had to wear pink. And I was going to try out something with some depth. Being more of a soft autumn, there's not a lot of pinks I can wear, and they didn't have the one pink that I can wear. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go bolder. I'm going to turn up my contrast enough. And I'm going to try to see if I can make this work. I couldn't try. I thought maybe the softening of the texture would help. It kind of has like more of an open front to it. No, this is definitely for a winter and should remain for a winter. So this shade was not my best. It arrived way before I did. Even in the photos, this shade was way too intense for me. Increasing my makeup contrast did not work either. So again, another one of these shades. You can see though, I am staying consistent with my texture. I do try to soften things through texture, but it doesn't always work. Now, if I had the ability, I would have matched my lipstick to this shirt to try to bring focus to my face. But again, still just not enough for me to be able to wear a color like this. Now we got to talk about black. I have black tops in my wardrobe. The thing that differentiates this black top and other black tops that I have that do work is a low neckline. Can I wear a low neckline in black? Yes, I can. And it does look decent. I'm not going to say fantastic. It looks decent. I do up my contrast and my clarity. I bring in bolder lip colors. I bring in bolder makeup to make it work. But if you are trying to pull off a black turtleneck or anything that is dark without having giant sunglasses to cover yourself, then it can be tougher, but it can be done. So I do recommend just going and lowering that neckline, wearing some softer jewelry to help break it up so we can get the focus back up to your face. It's just black is not for me. I can already tell it's going to completely wash me out if I put this here, but here we go. Oh gosh. Yeah. As you can see, it's just a little too intense, grays me down. And then, so that is going to be another shade that I cannot wear. Lastly, this one doesn't make sense. When I first got it, I was like, this should be my color. Why doesn't this work for me? And you'll find out. So here we have a purple. This is a dress, so it's very long, sorry. But this is a purple dress. It's soft, right? You would think it would work perfectly for me, but it does not look great with my skin tone. It is too cool. It's just way too cool. There is too much blue in this purple. Now, if I had been able to mix some of this in with this, perfect. We would have nailed it. I wonder if I can do that. But because this is just too cool, it takes away every bit of warmth I have in me, and I go gray. So while I thought I was going to be able to pull this off when I first got it years and years ago, I couldn't, and I still can't get rid of it though. It's such a cute dress. I can't do it. So if somebody out there wants any of these, let me know because I can send them to you. So those are just a couple items that I wanted to share with you, why I did it, why I thought it would be okay. I know some of those were not going to look great. Some of them I thought may have worked so well for me, but they don't. So lesson learned. And if you have any items in your wardrobe that you thought were going to look great and just failed miserably, let me know down in the comments so I know I'm not alone. Also, if you would like to join us on Patreon, we would love to see those pieces posted. If you want to take photos, we would have so much fun going through them. Now, Patreon, links are at the end of the video, down in the description below. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's like this color analysis community that we have built that has some really wonderful people in it. We're learning together, we're posting different ideas, different things that we have going on. I would highly recommend you go and join. So lastly, I'm Sarah. This has been another Color Class, and I'll see you in our next video.